What's going on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com coming to you live on 12/16/2020. I'm doing our 2020 Onyx Vintage Box War. This is the extended edition Box War 7. Guys, we do our Box Wars a little bit different. We put 6 boxes in with 5 participants. Each participant is going to get their own box, and whoever pulls the best auto out of this will get the spoils box. We'll use random.org. We'll roll the dice. Whatever number comes up is what will random the list. If it does come up with 2, we will do it 3 times. And participants are placed in the list based on where they purchased a spot. So let me flip over to random.org here. We're going to roll the dice. All right, it's a 7. And again, our box wars are a little bit different. Everybody's going to get something. It's not a winner take all. All right. You're competing for the spoils box. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, 3 down to 5 that way. So, this is a last one we did. So let me clear that out, and I'll paste the new numbers in. There it is, 3, 2, 1, 6, 4, 5. Just so you can see, that was the order, 3, 2, 1, 6, 4, 5. And now the participants, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Greg Z. Well, how about that order? Greg Z went 1, 2. David R went 3, 4, and Russell got the 5th spot. All right, so box 5 will be the spoils. Greg, you're going to get box 3 and 2. David, box 1 and 6. Russell, box 4. All right. I'll go back here and show you the boxes. These came out of a case. I hand numbered them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If there is no clear-cut winner, we'll use 130point.com. The spoils box was number 5, so whoever has the best auto out of their box is going to get that one. All right, let's see here. Box 1 is David R. So, again, I have little things here. So, David R had box 1. Box 2 and 3 is Greg Z. Box 4 is Russell, and box 6 is David. And again, 5 is the spoils of war. So we'll start with box 1. And again, you are going to keep what we pull out of the box. It's not a winner take all. You're basically competing to get that extra box. Nope, David, these wanted to come right out of there. So let's see what we got here. I do have a fresh case of personals sitting on the side of this. I do have one more box war. If you do like the box wars, I could turn some of the personals into box wars and things like that. There's a nice Marco Luciano. All right. But we're looking for the best auto. So 2 base, 2 autos come out of this. So there's Luciano. Francisco Alvarez. Felnin Celestin Prospect. And Luis Toribio. So Toribio. And then I like to, with these, because they're so super thin. So super thin. I like to get them encased right away. So I'm going to guess the Toribio is your best auto in box 1 there, David. Alright, our top loaders here, which are basically worth almost as much as cards these days. Alright. So there's box 1. Greg, we're going to go back to back on your boxes here. And see what we get. Box 2 is Greg Z. All right, a little heft to that one. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, Celestin shows up as a base in this one. Fernandez. Mick Abel, which is the Phillies' top pick, I believe, if I remember correctly. Everything blends together on me here. Well, that's going to be in the lead right now. Robert Powson. The Powson auto is going to be in the lead for Oakland. Base Powson auto. Oakland. Greg Z. So congrats there, Greg. Box 2 is now in the lead, in my opinion. Let's check out box 3 here, which is also Greg Z. All right, we got Pedro Pineda and Wander Javier behind. Let's see what autos we can get for you. Wander Javier. And a Ryan Mountcastle green. And green being to 50 for this one. So Mountcastle green, I still think your Posson is in the lead. All right. Again, these are on such thin stock. It's like old school stock here. I like to get those in as fast as I can. So Mountcastle's green has got to be the better one there. Okay, here we go. Russell L. This is box 4 for you. Let's see. Dominguez. Luis Robert. Bobby Witt. Those would take over the Posson, I believe. You got a Luciano on the back. And Bubik on the front. All right, here we go. Endy Rodriguez for the Mets. And, well, that's our second Celestin in this 6-boxer here. So, we'll take care of that. Celestin, blue, and Endy. I really still think the Posson is the card to beat. Nothing has popped up to change my mind. Okay, put those there for you. Again, you're going to get the cards regardless. All right, now David R. Box 6. Box 5 is sitting up there as the spoils. Here comes box 6 for David. Looking to beat a Posson. Can we do it? Well, we got a Dominguez base, which is nice. So you got Dominguez base, Castro, Diego Cartea, and Ronnie Mauricio. I'm going to check the Mauricio real quick against the Posson, just in case. Just for the fact that he is a Met. I really think the Posson is going to go for more, but I've also been surprised at some of these, what they're going for. So, like a Torkelson is almost $70, $80. I don't know how much it's dipped since, draft is now out, but I'll look up Ronnie Mauricio real quick on 130 point. While we're sitting here, it'll take me 2 seconds. I have it open already. Let's see here. Was it a blue? Yeah. Okay. So let me find 130 point. I just had it opened. There it is. All right. So we're going to do Onyx, Vintage, Ronnie Mauricio. Let's See what it looks like. Submit. All right. 10 results on the extended edition. $21. $21 it looks like. Yep. Yep. So 21 for that, and we're going to look up Robert Puason. 29. They're great at going for. So you got 29, 39, 40. So I'll show it on the screen here in a second. I got to click that one. Okay, so again, Mauricio. Well, this is Pawson. I'm looking here. This is number 25, so that's red ink. That's not going to help us. But here's a base one for 40. That's the image variation. Where's the other base? I know there was another base not graded. $29.99. If I go over to Mauricio, we're looking at 21 to 275. That's the one we pulled. So you can't tell what this one is because it's not in the title, so it could have just been listed on there as one of those group sales. So you need to find another one. And like I said, I'm finding one for 21. I'm finding 2 for 36, which is an average of 18. So I'm going to give it to Greg and the Pawson. Okay, right there. So let's open the spoils here for you, Greg. Box 5. Again, there's another one sitting right behind. There's still some nice autos there each of you got. But let's see what the spoils is. All right, we got Yusniel Diaz. You got a Dominguez base. You got a Dominguez base coming. There's the Dominguez base. Wow, you got a second Pawson. So there's 2 for you. And a Yankiel for Hernandez, which you pulled, I believe, the base card in one of your boxes. All right, guys, that'll do it. Thanks a lot for filling it up, and I'll get it shipped out in our next shipping batch.